Sure. Hey,
Here
everybody.
we are.
Looking in the mirror.
Happy Tarot Crystal Angel Day.
Yeah, there you go.
Thank you for joining us. And Vera, we would love to hear what tarot message
Well, today we got
we have for the week.
the Hierophant. You could be my Vanna White.
Okay.
All right. And the Hierophant is really about freedom of dogma and utilizing whatever spirituality that you want to embrace that doesn't have like things that you don't really feel are your truth. So you have to find that balance. So, because it represents like a higher authority. So it could be, you know, your church, or it could be somebody at work. I mean, it's still
Right.
dogma because you have to go to this one place that gives you rules and sets and stuff like that. So it's not just about church, but the Hierophant represents kind of that, like the religious figure, you know. So you have to find your own way kind of thing. And actually a true teacher will inspire in self-forgiveness kind of thing, but then you have to give the person a fresh start, free of guilt. That is like a true teacher. You know, instead of saying, well, you did this, and this.
Right.
You know, some people work well that way, some don't.
Oh, I
know people that have to have that in your face and they get motivated, and others just like
oh my gosh.
fall apart. Yeah.
I cannot tell you how much I resonate to that example.
Yeah.
Sometimes the negativity shuts people down.
Yeah.
And the positive encouragement, I know that really helps me.
Yeah.
So all different.
Yeah. So really it's how you were raised too. And then as we grow up, we figure out, you know, that's really not what I'm about or what I want to embrace in my life. So if you notice that he's sitting, having his feet on a cube, and the cube represents all of our knowledge, everything that's in our soul, right? And then there's two people with keys, or he has a key and somebody else has a key, or he has both. I can't see from here. But there's two keys, and you hold those keys to open up that cube anytime you need the knowledge of what you're going through at the time. Because you've experienced a lot of things with past lives. So there you go.
That's awesome.
Yeah. So we got fluorite for crystal. And it's really, for this energy of the card, it's more about peace, finding peace within. So that helps when you get rid of dogma that you're not in tune with. So that helps you find the peace within to meet those challenges that you have to go through sometimes. And you meet up more with calm than with, you know, anxiety and things like that. So it calms you down. It's acceptance of your circumstances. Isn't that neat?
That is.
Yeah, and conviction of your beliefs. So choose peace. You know, it's all up to you what you want to do.
That is really interesting that this is what that crystal and that tarot represent.
Yeah.
It's kind of like the feel that I was getting for our pick. He's actually over here. Is Angus, our master teacher, Vera's master teacher, that gives us messages, right? Through you, Vera. And the reason I chose him is because we have gone through so many challenges, and for us to really take that information and apply it to our life. Because when you were telling me that this tarot card has to do with the teacher, you know, Angus has given us a lot of keys.
Very much so. Oh my God.
These golden keys of knowledge through all these amazing lessons and information and messages. But ultimately, we have to be the one to take that key and unlock it to where we utilize it in our life. So all these experiences can also be our teacher as long as we take them and transform that going forward and thinking, okay, it might be handling a situation with more grace than, you know, we feel like we have regret over this situation back here, or not letting negativity affect us to where we have, you know, we're wondering, maybe that was a mistake and I shouldn't have done that, right? So that also is our teacher, and ultimately that's the teacher within. So we take everything that we've learned and going forward, apply it to now, and enjoy where we are. Instead of looking at someday, we're taking all that and living our life for now. Because so often, doesn't it happen, Vera, where we look back and we go, gosh, I was living for someday, and I just missed the last 10 years or all that time I could have spent with that loved one, and now we don't have that time
And these
together.
those little pearls that you're missing along the way too, that you hadn't gotten to experience because you poo-pooed it away.
Yeah, so we're not going to have those missed opportunities going forward from today on. Pearls of wisdom. So thank you for joining us, and we love you. Vera, any last words?
It's not fun being sick. Journey with us.
There we go.
Yeah, there you go.